Hi, Nigel. I thought we should spend a little bit of time exploring what Zia said yesterday. You know, about the fact that within your first 30 days of being a PM, there will be a grooming gang inquiry. The thing is, though, Nigel, I'm old enough to remember this. And my question is, why are you exploiting survivors of CSA and CSE in order to try to gain votes? Whilst I understand that you completely get your voter base, I have a real issue with you exploiting survivors of CSA for your own political gain. There seems to be a lot of debate at the moment about whether this particular cause is being exploited for political gain. Recently, Lucy Powell came under fire for saying it was a dog whistle. So I thought maybe we should have a little look at the facts and then let people make up their own mind. The most recent stats available are from 2023, and it says 4,228 CSA cases were group-based. Now that's abhorrent, and none of us ever want to think about CSA in our society. So when we read about stuff like this, it makes all of us feel quite sick and we want justice for the victims or the survivors. But there's a real risk that when we're just focused so heavily on a minority of victims, that we're actually not dealing with the real issue in our society. Because the large percentage of perpetrators of this horrible crime are actually known to the victims, the survivors. They're from their own family. They're from their own close circle of friends, which is why really nobody likes talking about it. And if they are able to talk about it, it feels more comfortable to talk about this group-based activity with people that don't mirror yourself, because it makes it a little bit more detached from your own society, whereas unfortunately it's endemic throughout society. And I guess I'm curious why you're not looking at the wider issue, because I think that's something nearly everybody could really get behind. I mean, one child is one child too many, right? 4,228 children, and that's probably underreported, is a horrible, horrible statistic, but not half as horrible as 115,489. That's the number of children, again, probably underreported, that were victims of CSA in the UK. I think all survivors and victims deserve justice and all perpetrators should be punished. But we've got to ask the question, why is the media really amplifying the smaller cases of group-based CSA when actually we have an endemic problem in the UK where the perpetrators are sat in the living rooms with our children right now, as you were?